Hi, let's see how we can practice some energetic sovereignty. See you grow, nourish, and carry some energy with you throughout the day. And one of the ways you share that with the world, imagine yourself going into this bubble of energy, okay? You're walking around, you're in this bubble of energy. One of the ways you share the energy with the world is through the words that you speak. Words carry your energy. They carry a vibration. They actually do. You speak the words, and sound has a vibration, right? So that's one of the ways that you share your energy with the world. And I want to know, do you know what kind of energy you're sharing with the world? Are you aware of that? Many spiritual traditions have this idea of conscious language, meaning naming something gives it a power, and choosing not to name something redirects that power. That's a way of protecting yourself. So, say for instance that there is someone in a position of power, and you believe that that someone has no right of being there and shouldn't be in a position of power and shouldn't hold any power at all. Stop saying his name. Stop naming him. Empty that word of any power. Don't give it to him. Use nicknames. Every time you name something, you're inviting its energy into the room. That's why ancient cultures were very careful with names. Choose what to water and what to dry. That's a sort of alchemical focus. So your job for today and the next few days is watch your words. See what energy you're sharing with the world and see what energy you're nourishing inside yourself. What bubble are you walking in? So for example, if throughout your day, what you keep saying, what you keep repeating is, I'm tired, I'm exhausted, I can no more. God, this is boring. Oh, I hate that. I don't like this. That is the kind of energy that you're carrying. If you say, I'm lazy, I'm a lazy person, that is even worse. That is taking those words to an extreme. That is taking a word that has some energy that is not useful for you and making it a label. A label is a word that stays with you forever. So why would you do that to yourself? Why would you say, I am a lazy person? Do you want to be a lazy person? If you don't want to, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say I'm lazy, I'm sick, I am a terrible person. Don't say negative things about yourself. Don't give yourself those labels, because they will be the energy, the frequency, the vibration that you carry with you, what you share with other people and what you share with the universe. And if the universe hears, I am a lazy person, it gives you reasons to be lazy, because that is the energy that you want to carry around, right? That's what you choose to carry around. So for example, in the past few days here, it's been really hot. You can see it, I think. But until like last week, it was really incredible, humid. I even said that in one of my videos. And then we had a storm. And now it's really, really hot, but it's not that humid. So there are two ways I could say that. One is, oh my God, it's really hot. I'm so glad it's not as humid as it used to be, because the past week was crazy. But now it's hot, but it's tolerable, right? That is one way. The other way I could say that is, oh my God, it's really hot, but the past few days it was so humid, it was unbearable. Oh God, I still remember where I used to feel the past few days when it was so hot. I thought I was gonna die. It was incredibly hot. How can it be this hot? See where I'm going? See where my energy is, where my attention stays? I can decide if I want my attention to be in the past when it was crazy hot, or now when it's a tolerable level of hot. I decide where I want my attention to stay. I decide where I want my energy to keep looping and looping. So if your adjectives are tired, lazy, exhausted, terrible, ugly, nasty, heavy, everything feels heavy for me. It's always heavy. If these are your adjectives, that is your vibration. That is where you put in your power. You really have power in the words you express. See, there's air coming out of my mouth. There's energy physically coming out of my mouth. So choose to use more positive words. Decide consciously to use more positive adjectives than negative ones today. Count them in your head. Count how many times you see a positive thing. Count how many times you can see the positive side of things. Decide not to use labels, not only for you, but also for other people. Just don't use labels. Let other people change. Everybody can change. Relax. So say something beautiful about yourself right now. Find a good adjective for your day. Yeah? I mean, bright is a good one for me today. Happy, joyful, carefree. I want to be carefree. I don't care if I have errands to run, tasks to accomplish, job to do, things to fix and solve. I'm joyful today and I'm carefree. Let's see what the energy provides me with. I guess it's something fun. Your attention is your energy and your energy is your currency. Spend it wisely today.